to the channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, drop a comment, hit the like button, and share the stream. It really helps to get the message out. If you are rewatching this, then just jump forward to probably like 3 minutes in or so, and we should be off and running. So I don't normally go live this early, but I'm just kind of testing the waters to see what it's like at this time. So this is kind of a test run. We'll probably go live again later on tonight, but we'll see. Wifey's making some dinner right now, so figured why not. Let's get on. We'll talk a little football, a little recovery, whatever comes across in the chat. The conversation is up to you guys. What the comments you make will steer the conversation. So like I said, if you're rewatching, just jump forward to 2 or 3 minutes in. What's up, John? How you doing tonight? This early evening. This is really early for me to be going live. It's only 5:51 here local time. Hope you're doing well, John. So we're going to talk a little bit about recovery, a little bit about the Super Bowl. I've seen some interesting theories on the Super Bowl. Everything's a conspiracy theory now, right? Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hope that things get better for you. How long ago did it happen, John? It's recent, right? September 17th, yeah. Where's my bunker? Huh? Do me a favor and hit the like button while you're in here, guys, if you would. Yeah, I did a video on this, the 5 stages of grief. I don't know if you've seen that one or not, John, but that may be helpful. You can also Google that. May help you understand what you're feeling in the present, you know, because it's definitely a process when you lose somebody. So if you haven't seen that one, check it out. Like I said, you can also Google the 5 stages of grief. Probably find better information than my video, you know. I'm an amateur at this stuff, so. What's up, Nam? Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm and getting the message out. We got 9 in here right now, and nobody likes it. Double tap that screen. And if you're new, subscribe. We're almost at 2,700 subs, and that's all because of you guys. So shout out to you guys. I normally don't go on live this early. It's like 6 o'clock Cali time right now. Usually I wait until later, between 8 and 10 p.m. here. But the wife is making some dinner, and TV is boring. So I figured I would jump on here and see what this time frame looks like, as far as you know, who joins the live, who comments, stuff like that. No, you don't, John. Not at all. That is your business, sir. That is up to you whether you want to answer that or not. If you're not comfortable with that, then you don't have to answer at all. So yeah, don't worry about that. Probably somebody that thinks they know you or something. Maybe they think you're from their area. I don't know, but kind of random. So, how's everybody doing tonight? What do you regret in life the most? What mistakes should young people not make? That's a great question, Mighty Cucumber. He says, hey, to fellow young people, what do you regret in life the most? What mistakes should young people not make? Uh, the biggest mistake I made in my life was using drugs. I was addicted to I have to watch my words with YouTube because they like to ding me for it, but the crystal. Okay, and that's fine, John. Uh, so, in making that mistake of becoming addicted to that crystal, I ended up doing a lot of time in the county jails and in prison. And the thing about doing time is you never get that time back. I did most of that time when my kids were young, so I missed a lot of their childhood due to making a bad decision of using drugs. And whether it's, the alleged hard stuff or pills, some of the pills are just as bad as the stuff you'd buy from your local dealer, if you will. You know what I mean? So, uh, what's up, Andreas? How you doing? Uh, what's up, Meadows? How are you? Yeah, I would just ignore him, John. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that's my biggest regret was using drugs. It led me to a lot of places. Put me in a lot of dangerous situations, to be honest. And um, who knows how my life would have turned out had I not. I mean, no, we're not in there tonight, Andreas. We're out here on the porch. Wifey's making some dinner, and yeah, I figured I'd come out here. And I usually don't come on so early, but I figured I'd jump on here and see what's up. Do me a favor and hit that like button, guys. But yeah, that was what's up, Juan? How are you, brother? He says, bro, what's up, Bobby? Guess where I'm at? Are you at the casino again, Juan? Hmm. Yeah, definitely on early tonight. Uh, winner, chicken dinner. How you been, Juan? I was thinking about you the other day. Haven't seen you in a while in the yard. Hope you're doing well, you and the family, bro. Who's got the keys while I'm out? That would be Mr. Ryan. Mr. Ryan is the llavero tonight. But they've been sending people home, bro. Work's been kind of slow, so they've been cutting people mandatory time off and stuff. So if he's not there, probably Mr. Diaz would probably have the keys tonight. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, bro. Man, we are 9 minutes in and nobody has hit that like button yet. Jack says, give me any advice. Advice on what, Jack? On Are you an addict or an alcoholic? Or just advice in general? Uh, right, Juan? I hear you, brother. I hear you. So, in general, the best advice I could offer to somebody young is stay away from the drugs, and if you want something, work hard for it. There's no such thing as fast money in this life. Um, I was a drug dealer for a long time, and yeah, the money comes fast, but the money goes fast as well. So, if set goals and work hard to achieve those goals, Jack. Uh, Bike Build says, you don't look broken. I'm not broken anymore. Bike Builds, It's Broken Bobby's transformation. I was addicted to crystal for 15 years, and I transformed my life and came over to the side of recovery. And, now I've got 20 years sober, and the message of this channel is kind of, just because everybody around you is going to prison or thinks they're predestined to go to prison or be a drug addict or something, it don't have to be you. You are in charge of your life. So you make, the decisions you make are going to form that life. And ultimately, I feel like you can't blame anybody but yourself, And yeah, Juan has been on antibiotics for 4 days. This effing flu got me good. Yeah, bro, I had that influenza A for like 3 weeks, bro. Like, it was no joke. That stuff was terrible. I actually ended up taking myself to the emergency room over that. I thought maybe I had COVID or something, But luckily, yeah, it was just influenza A. But man, that stuff is rough. Common Sense says 6 years clean from meth on January 31st. Shout out to you, bro. That's awesome, Common Sense. And it just goes to show everybody else that, you know what, we do recover. When you are ready to make that change, anything is possible. If you're doing it for your wife or your mother or your dog because they want you to get clean, you have to be ready. You have to make that decision that, you know what, this sucks and I need something different in my life. And when you make that decision, then, the sky's the limit. So congrats on that, Common Sense. Very good. If everything was easy, we'd all have a Lambo in the driveway, right? Hey, Juan, did you hear about Wes Watson getting arrested for his shenanigans at the gym? Oh, on January 21st. Okay, cool. That's good stuff. What is my purpose in life? Boy, that's a great question, Jack. I'll say this. For the longest time, I thought I was good for nothing. But I had so many close calls in life with, knocking on heaven's door, let's just say, and with addiction and stuff like that and incarceration. I feel like God preserved me so that, that I could help others. And that's what I'm trying to do here. So, yeah, I appreciate the question. Yeah, you can have the truck, Andres. Anthony Rock One says, my brother has been injecting for 5 years, and now he thinks he hears and sees demonic spirits. Did that happen to you? If so, did it go away once you got sober for a long time? I will say, I can't say that I felt like there was communicating with demonic spirits, but I will say this. Meth is a hallucinogenic, which means that it can cause hallucinations, and it sounds like that's what's going on with your brother. You may want to see if he's interested in finding a meeting or possibly finding an in-home care program that can assist with that, bro, because, that can be dangerous, you know what I mean? What's up, Gunner? How many bodies do you have under your prison name? Man, we don't talk about that stuff, bro. Been messing with me for damn near a month. Yeah, that's how it was with me too, bro. Like, it just did not want to go away, you know what I mean? That fool thinks his name is going to carry weight. He would PC up real quick since he's been dry snitching so much. Yeah, I agree, bro. And now he's looking at time in Florida. Florida's not the same as the Cali system. So, he's not going to have a wood pile per se, to back him, and I'm not sure the woodpile would back him here anyways, you know what I mean, with all the shit he talks. But I think he's out on bail right now, so no green cigarettes, nope. Psychosis can clear up with some sober time. I used to see demons and shadow people and bush monkeys, says Common Sense. Yeah, and I knew people that, I had somebody that I dealt with that would talk about the wall people, that were people in the wall, basically. And I always thought, wow, like, she's crazy. But it's a side effect of the product that they're using, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, Juan. He's got 2 felony counts. One's a felony aggravated assault, and one's it's 2 assault charges basically. They're both felonies. One's aggravated. They're saying he could be looking at up to 10 years, but he's out on bail right now. His bail was $2,500 per charge, so $5,000, which I thought that was kind of funny. $5,000 bail. I never seen a $5,000 bail when I was locked up. It seemed like it started at $10,000 at the very least, and at times it was a hell of a lot more than that. So, yeah, the world is messed up, Kobe. I agree. Did you tell your family? I said, hey. Yeah, absolutely. And some of them are in here right now. So, what's up, JC87? How are you? Yeah, yeah. I never seen nothing below 10K. So when I watched the corp. Okay, we were having some technical difficulties. My apologies. Hey guys, do me a favor. Double tap the screen and give me a like on the stream if you would. Really helps with the algorithm. No, he's not in prison yet. He was locked up in like a county facility, but he's out on bail right now. But he is looking at prison time. I think his maximum exposure is like 10 years. So, which that seems kind of well, I don't know. I mean, different places that do things differently, you know. But when they were looking at his record and stuff, they were saying that he has no previous felony record in the state of Florida. I mean, I know if I were to catch a new case in California, they'd hit me with a prison prior quicker than anything, which carries like an extra year. So, you know, that I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not living that lifestyle anymore. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Nothing, but I have close family who has heavy drug, alcohol. Can really, yeah, it really can, Kobe. It really can destroy families because, you lose the trust of people, and they, even when you do get clean, they don't trust you. Because we're in denial when we're using, right? Oh no, I'm not using anything. So when you do get clean and you say, "Oh, I'm not using anything," they're like, "This motherfucker." You know what I mean? Candace, what's up? Candace says, "How cold is it there, where you are?" It's I want to say like high 40s right now. Probably dip down into the 30s later on. What's up, Navy Camouflage? He says, just subscribe. Hopefully it helps you out, brother. Appreciate you. And I hope you're doing well. Anders says, we did the ultrasound. Bobby, it's a boy on the way. Congratulations. That is awesome. So happy for you, Andres. And I know you're going to make him proud, bro. And you're going to be a good father. Candace says, it's negative 20 here. Oh, my Lord. That is ridiculously cold. I've been in that kind of weather on a few occasions, and it ain't nothing nice. Uh, Juan says, when he kicked that fool in the head, I knew it wasn't going to end well, and they were filming it. Yeah, definitely an idiot. I mean, if I was saying last night, if he was doing that for clout to try to be some sort of internet tough guy, and that was staged, he's a. If the guy didn't come forward, it don't matter. It's on film. You know what I mean? There's a video of you smacking this dude with your weight belt, and then kicking him in the head when he's down. Like, as a convicted felon, like, how stupid can you be? People always say, well, you got caught, so you must not be that smart. Well, you got out, and like, you have to take certain precautions to maintain your freedom. And he basically threw caution to the wind. So, uh, okay, that's cool. Navy camouflage. Uh, yeah, summer's right around the corner. It'll be hot here in no time, I'm sure. What's up, Patron? How you doing tonight? I have done all 12 steps, Paul X. I don't know if that's Paul X or Paul 10. Are we doing Roman numerals? Uh, you a pagan? Just wondering. That I don't know. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm about to drop step 6 on that, and I think it'll give some clarification to that, Andreas, because when I first started doing the 12 steps, I'd seen myself as an atheist. Uh, and by the time I got to step 6, um, you know, hopefully, I'll have that video out tomorrow. I'm trying to find somewhere to record. My normal recording space isn't good right now for me to be recording. So if I find the place, uh, then I'll get that 6 step out, and I think that'll be helpful with that, Andreas. A lot of times when we're active in our addiction, we fall away from God because we tend to get this God complex about ourselves, or at least speaking for myself. I had the sack, I was the man, right? Everybody loved me. Not really, you know what I mean? But it tends to blow our head up a little bit, and uh, we forget what should be important. Our families, God, stuff like that. So, um, yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'll try to have that out tomorrow, and you can check that out. Uh, and hopefully that'll help you with a little bit of understanding on that, Andres. Uh, Juan says, God is real, Jesus is real. This isn't the last ride in the park. There's another ride after this. That's right. And a lot of times when we're young, we think that, we don't need anybody, right? We're good. But uh, God is definitely real. So, no, I'm not Italian. Not at all. My bloodline is actually German and Irish. What's up, Lorraine? What's up, Cedrin? How are you? Yeah, I'm on early tonight. Like I said, I'm just kind of testing the waters with the earlier time frame to see how that works. More than likely, I'll probably get back on a little later, around 9 o'clock, my normal time. So be on the lookout for that as well. The wife is making some dinner right now, so I'm doing good, Cedrin. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well also. Um, yeah, I'm just kind of out here killing a little bit of time. So, Hey, what's up, Perfection? Shout out to the UK. It's time to get a burrito. Actually, we're having stacked enchiladas tonight. One of my favorite things that my wife makes. I mean, honestly, everything she makes is great. What's up, Ezekiel? But yeah, so I figured I'd get on for a little bit, see what everybody is up to. Uh, make me visit the other prison pages. I still can't believe with everything Wes had to lose. Yeah, exactly. Juan, I agree, bro. I mean, you know, when you're sitting in prison, all you can think about, or even county jail for that matter, all you can think about is getting out and having and being successful in maintaining your freedom. You know what I mean? Thinking, man, I don't want to come back to this place again. I mean, unless you're just totally hell bent on being a super soldier and trying to be somebody in there. But, for me, I did what I needed to while I was in there, but I wanted to get back out here and live my best life. So, Lorraine says it's 1:15 p.m. Tuesday and hot as hell down there. Damn. So, yeah, like that blows my mind. Wes is so full of himself that, I seen, Juan, go check out Homie Hangouts video on that if you know who that is. It's called Homie Hangout. He's pretty good with like the legal aspect of things, and like he pulled up like the charges and stuff, and kind of went over it and what the maximum exposure is and stuff like that. He did it before he went to court though, but yeah, he kind of broke it down. I think he does a pretty good job of that. So yeah, that'd be one to go check out if you want to know more about that. But there's video. Um, there's video up of his court proceeding, his initial arraignment and stuff. It's not very long, like 5 minutes or so in front of the judge. Got a paid lawyer and everything. Uh, Wes, all right, sounds good. Yeah, Wes, it was funny because they had set the bail and stuff, and Wes was like, Your Honor, I have something to say. And his lawyer was like, Now's not the time, Mr. Watson. We'll talk about it after the proceedings. It sounds like he's got a pretty good lawyer. I mean, with the sort of money he alleges to have, he should have a pretty good lawyer. You know what I mean? Because he's going to lose a lot of money if he ends up doing some years on this. But I honestly don't think he will. He's got a paid lawyer. They'll come to some sort of an agreement. He'll end up with probation or something. So, you know, it just is what it is. Cedron says, how do you go live? You first of all, you have to have 500 subs to your page, and then you just click that plus button at the bottom, and then it'll say video, short, live, post. Click on the live, and it'll bring you there to the setup. Oh, I know one. I know it and the thing is, like, Wes was on there saying, like he was blowing a gasket over the internet trolls, and he said, you know what? I work out at the Elevation Gym in Miami, Florida, and I'm here from this time. If anybody wants to pull up, like, wow. Bobby make $1,000 on each video. That's funny. Oh, that is very funny. I still have yet to see any money from YouTube. So that kind of gives you an idea on that one. You know what I mean? But I have the 5 steps on how to be Kanye West. Speaking of Kanye, now you know what? I think I'll save that for the live later. We'll get into that one. He had a commercial during the Super Bowl yesterday, and it was a weird commercial. What's up, Taffwood? How you doing tonight, bro? We're just getting a quick live right now while the wifey's making some dinner. And we'll probably be back on around 9 o'clock. What? No, Ezekiel. That's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny. That's right. That's good stuff, Cedrin. But yeah, Wes done tripped out, and then Kanye tripped out. he did a commercial during the Super Bowl where he's like sitting in a dentist chair, and he sits up and smiles and shows off his grill, and he says, "Go to my website," basically. And hold on a minute, I got to time out a jackass real quick. Some people just need attention, I swear. Yeah, you knew you were going to get that, didn't you? Am I black? You tell me. You can see me, right? Blow is a hell of a drug. Oh, some Dave Chappelle reference there. That's good stuff. So, I ain't booting you, John. You're good. Okay. So, anyways, we'll probably go a few more minutes. We'll go to like the 45-minute mark, and then we'll wrap this one up. I'll probably be back on later on. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and yeah, do all that good stuff. This channel is about sobriety and recovery and changing our lives and making a change for the better, you know? Now, you're good, John. You're good. Sounds good, Juan. I don't know. I tried blow once. I didn't like it. I don't know if it was good, though. I tried. I didn't like them, Juan. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm about to go and eat way too much. Got to renew my medical card next week. I'm trying to shave a few pounds off, but it's not working so well. So hopefully they don't try to stick me back on that stupid CPAP machine because I hate that thing. But we'll see, you know. Q says, like, subscribe, and share. Help the channel reach more people that need the help and that kick towards sobriety. It takes time and dedication, but anyone who's ready can do it. And you're absolutely right. I appreciate that, Q. I don't know what you're talking about, John. What have I ever said about handicapped people? I'm from Money Talks. I'm from Southern California. I'm in the high desert. Yeah, I tried it, but I was using crystal at the time, so I'm not sure if the crystal offset the effect, but it didn't do nothing for me. I didn't like it. Excuse me. Yeah, so anyways, we're going to be wrapping it up here shortly on this one. Like I said, we'll probably jump back on again in a little bit, but that's all right. You have friends here, John. You're good. Don't even worry about it. So, you know, just remember it's all about the company that you keep. if you're hanging around with a bunch of drug addicts, chances are you are too, whether you want to admit it or not. So, you know, you are the company that you keep. But anyways, if anybody's got any last minute questions, go ahead and drop them now, because we're going to shut it down at the 45-minute mark, which is about 9 minutes from now. If not, we may shut it down just a little bit earlier. Like I said, I'll probably jump back on a little bit later. We'll see how the night goes. Trying to go get a little bit of gym time in as well. And then back to work tomorrow. So I got to wrap everything up, you know. Juan says, show me who you hang around with and I'll tell you who you are. Man, exactly. That's exactly right, you know. So you can always talk to me when we're live, John, and I'm more than willing to answer any questions you have, or you know, whatever. You can send me an email. Go to the description, and my email's in there. So if you want to communicate off of the live, you can send me an email, John. So yeah, like I said, if there's no last minute questions, then we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. It's just about time to eat. And as soon as I'm able to roll off the bed after eating, we'll probably, yeah, absolutely, John. You can absolutely comment there. Yeah, when my wife makes those stacked enchiladas, oh my God. I try my best to have some willpower, but I end up eating a big old stack of them, and I'm going to lay there fat for a while looking at the TV. Yeah, no, you can absolutely do that, John. Drop a comment on any of my shorts and I'll reply to you, okay? So, yeah, it's almost that time to eat, so I guess I'm going to go do that. And like I said, if anything, I'll probably be back on around 9. So be on the lookout for that as well. And all right, bro. Appreciate you, John. And I appreciate what's up, Nitro Bob? It's a little chilly over here. Probably like in the low 40s right now. It's early still though. It's only like 6:30, so probably gonna end up somewhere in the low to mid 30s tonight. And then we got some weather coming later in the week, so hopefully we don't end up with any snow on the ground up here, but we'll see. So how's it over there where you're at, Nitro Bob? So remember, you are the company that you keep. Family, fitness, and freedom are the things that help me to get my life together, and they can help you as well. Uh, you know, family doesn't necessarily need to be blood. Family is the people that you can rely on. The ones that are loyal to you, those are the people that you be loyal to as well, you know? So that, you know, that covers the family part. Fitness, got to get that gym membership, or even a home workout is good. And freedom from active addiction, freedom from being locked up in institutions and facilities, you know? Like with all of these things, life gets a lot better, you know? So anyways, have a good night, guys. I should be back on a little bit later, 9 o'clock California time, John, is when I'll be back on. So be on the lookout for that as well. And don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.